Hey guys, FilthyOldWizard here. If you're watching, thanks for tuning in. I'd actually recorded this one time already, but it messed up. I'm not sure exactly how. Just it was all glitchy. The audio kept fading in and out because of a setting I had turned on. So hopefully, what the little tweaks I've done is fixed it. If not, then probably recording it for a third time, but we'll see. Today, we are playing Dragon Age Inquisition. It's going to be the first series on my channel. I know I said that it's probably going to be a lot of Call of Duty and all this stuff, but I just had the idea to let's go ahead, let's do a poll, see what people want me to play. I've done the poll, obviously. This is what they wanted. So my first series will be Dragon Age. Now, before we get started, the first video I done earlier, before when it messed up, I had actually saved it after I got done playing because I did not think it was gonna mess up. Unfortunately, it did. So we're not too far into it. I've only closed like 2 rifts, so not much has happened. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Continue. I'm using an archer who is an elf, and I went over this in my last video, but the reason I like archers is because they have distance, and it's a whole lot easier, to shoot people rather than to be right in front of their face, and the both of you are just swinging swords, and you're getting hit, and so basically the only thing that I have to deal with are other archers or the little spirits that fly around here and stuff. But as you can see, I'm here. I've got this stupid looking helmet on. I don't know why I have this. But as you can tell, I've been fighting. All of my people are almost dead. So I guess what we're going to do now is check our map, and we are going to go. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's do this side quest here, I guess, first. We'll place a marker here, and oh, well, looky here. How convenient. If this is a side quest.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve
I suppose
to
it
die.
is.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a
As you can
stuff.
see, I've got
The
the
fools couldn't tell a shovel from a major's staff. Had to be safe.
what are they
they
called?
said.
Oh, subtitles.
Rebels everywhere
I've got the
attacked by
subtitles on for you all,
surprise,
just in case you can't hear
They took the ring I
the
gave
game
them on our
audio.
wedding day in case it was magic.
Because I've kind of turned my mic up a little bit because I felt that I was quiet in the last video, so I'm kind of happy that it messed up like it did.
Farewell.
Hopefully this one will not be as terrible. So let's do this little quest here. Unfortunately, I don't have a horse at the moment. I purchased the deluxe edition, I guess is what it's called, and it said something about a unicorn, so I automatically assumed that that's what I would have to ride, but I have no idea how to get that, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Grab this loot. Now, I have no idea how to craft materials yet, but I grab pretty much anything that I can, just because I'm sure it's going to be useful in the future. So, Hey, what's up, guy? I know you're side quest, but I'm doing one already, so I'm gonna go this way. Too bad. I don't really have any like topics or anything to talk about, a subject or anything. So maybe for my next video, if you guys, you know, have things you might want me to talk about, just post them in the comments below. I'll check them out, see which one I find the most interesting, and maybe we'll have a little discussion about it. Ooh, more loot. Can never have too much loot. Unless it's worthless, then I guess you can't have too much loot. What's over here? More bad guys. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, I never have to get anywhere close to these guys because I've got so much range, and you can just basically sit back here all day and just hit them and not have to worry about anybody except for this mage up here. There we go.
The apostates have fled
See?
to the hills.
Easy peasy. I love this bow too. It's really cool. I'm sure there's a lot better ones, but this one just is on fire when you're using it. So fire makes everything cool. I'm guessing you are the Templars that killed that woman's husband. Well, it sucks to be you today. That guy just exploded everywhere. And that was cool. I had no idea that that happened on this game. But apparently it does. Take this loot. I suspect yes. Alright, and then we have to go all the way back. This is the only problem that I have with doing quests and games like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love them just as much as the next person. But just the walking forever is just, I hate it. It's so boring. I realize, you know, they obviously didn't have cars back then. And really, if you just blew past everything, you really wouldn't get any experience to level your characters and things like that, but still it's definitely not the funnest part of the game. Try to find little shortcuts and mountains and stuff, but obviously this is, you step off something that's too high and you know you're dead, so that sucks. We might come back and get this guy right here. We might have to see what he has to say. Or we may just go and continue with the main quest, which I'm not even quite sure what the main quest is. I guess it's those little star-shaped thingies, kind of, that are on the map. Let's go back in here and see what she has to say. Oh, you just leave the door open? That's
Where are the
cute.
Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now, as will mine.
Alright, let's get this loot. Awesome. You don't get caught for stealing on here like you do Skyrim and everything else. Let's go back to the map. It's these things right here that I was talking about. I mean, they're obviously missions. I just don't know if it's like a main quest. Can you zoom out? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Looks like I'm closer to this one. But this one is definitely a different color. Ooh, what just happened here? I didn't even do anything. Let's go here, just because it's purple. And there's some guys up here. And I shot a goat instead. Poor goat. Oh god, why is there no roll? Is there no roll? Can I not roll? What Nope, that's not roll. That's definitely not roll. You can't roll to evade? Well, that's... I don't like that. This guy's over here doing Harry Potter stuff. What? What? You're joking. Here you go, man. Tread lightly on those. Where's my body? Where's my body? Where did I die? Right here. Yeah.
It must have been
Oh, my
some
guy's
time
name is
since the renegade
stupid
Templars
because I
faced a mage of
kind of
any
messed
talent.
up and hit start instead of A when I was naming my character. Or maybe I hit A instead of whatever else I had to hit, but it went with that, and I really didn't feel like making him over because I'd messed up the first time, and oh, it's just something you don't want to do over and over and over and over. But we've apparently killed these goats because my colleagues have decided they were bad. Don't know why. This is probably a stupid idea, but here it goes. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, this works. Or I guess I could have followed the path there. That would have worked even better. What is this? Can I climb? I need this. I need this skull thingy. Oh, it's the shard. Yeah, I saw my girlfriend do this. Actually. So. Let's do this.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up.
Two. It actually wasn't this exact one, but it was still the same thing. I know what I have to do. It's very frustrating because you have to comb the whole section here. And they could literally be anywhere that you can look through this skull. Oh, here's a short subject we can talk about. If none of you all have watched The Flash, I highly recommend it. I'm not a big DC fan, and I was kind of skeptical about it at first, because I really wasn't that into Arrow. I watched just a few episodes of it, but now my friend and my brother are just, trying to make me watch it, so I guess I'm gonna have to eventually. So I guess until the 10th episode of Flash comes out, I'll have to settle with Arrow for a while. See how that is. It's so tempting to jump. I'm sure I'll die. What are you doing? You're supposed to... For an archer, my guy has no accuracy whatsoever. It's like, oh, this guy ran behind me. Oh, I can't shoot him now. Oh, it was so close. So close. I didn't even know that thing was there. Is that what I'm going at? Yeah, it sure is. Let's just go up there and try it. Well, that was easy. However, this next part, I don't think it's going to be that easy. You hear all this talk about loving archers because they stay away from the fight. And I am directly in the fight. So we'll try to pick these guys up. What is going on? What? What? Are you serious? Oh my god. Well, at least I started from here.
Make it take you.
And there is Inclined Fate. And just a heads up, if and when we actually do get some audio up of us, his name and my brother's name are both Dustin, so it's gonna kind of be, you know. So if you ever hear me say Dustin, Inclined Fate is Dustin, and Fear the Wicked, if you ever see him in any of my videos, his name is Dustin. So if they ever pop up and I'm like, oh, Dustin's on, then that's what I'm talking about. Wow, I have died again. Oh my god, I suck. My whole crew sucks. We can't do anything. Oh, he's dead. I'm leaving. Or am I? Yeah, I'm leaving. No, do not. Do not. There we go. Hopefully this hasn't reset. Can we take some? Yeah, there we go. What are you doing? Thank you, Varric. I would rather have him have some potion than anybody else. Just because he also is kind of an archer type person. So. Party time. We have to wait. We'll close this rift, guys, and then we'll try to close this rift. If it doesn't happen, we'll close it in the next video. Today's his day off. He's actually in the military. He's an MP, which is basically a cop. So he's got the day off, which is awesome. That just means we can play some Call of Duty or Destiny or whatever. I may record some of that. I'm not really sure right now, but if we do, I may post it. May not. Okay, apparently that. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to happen. Please let this be the last thing I have to do. Was it? Was it? Yes! Thank you! Thank you, God! Alright, I've leveled up. I guess we'll save the leveling up for the next video. As soon as I get in there, we'll use some attribute points and all that good stuff. But if you tuned in, thanks for watching, guys. If you didn't catch my first video, I need some outro sayings. You know, like Cinematos Ken has, you know, stay toasty, my friends. PewDiePie's got the bro fist, and you know, just all these big YouTubers have their own little thing. So just if you have any suggestions, post them down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.